We live in a pyramid scheme, and we were lied to. They told us just go to school, get good grades, go to college, and retire. We're damn near dead. And now, all we got is a whole bunch of drones walking around in wage slavery, student loan debt. We're completely screwed out here. Gotta find loopholes to get out. Some people have to do horrible things to get out, harm the community by, lying and scheming and, just doing egregious things to get by, to get rich, to escape the rat race. And some guys are going to do it, I would consider the right way, as far as, helping other people, giving people something with quality. And in return, the people will pay them, you know? So, what's your method? Because it's very tough out here. You have to choose a lane because the last thing you want to do is continue just to work your job and feel like you have no way out. I watched some guys talk about they're in a cubicle all day and they don't have the energy to try to escape this damn prison that we in. And I'm like, yeah, I totally understand. But I also think about the people that's out here really doing backbreaking slavery work and how they feel. In my opinion, they probably have less energy. I mean, they're out here busting their ass for over 16 hours a day, maybe even 20. That leaves no room for you to work on your true passions and your true goals. You're pretty much stuck. Or you will have to really fight through with the little bit of time you have. You're going to have to spend that weekend, that 1 to 2 days off, working on your true dreams, your true goals, trying to bring something creative and productive to society that fits your vision and what do you want out of life and what do you want to give to the world. But you got to take care of your kids. You got to do the laundry. You got to wash the car. It's so many things you got to visit your family members. There's so many things that you have to do and still fit that little bit of time into self-develop and get into that niche of what you want to do to escape wage slavery. How you want to get those credentials to freelance whatever skill that you got to work for yourself is going to be very tough to get to if you're working 40 plus hours a week. A lot of people work more than that these days, just chasing the bag, which is crumbs compared to what people can be making. Job will never pay you enough. They took the most valuable thing away from you, which is your time. They lied to you about these damn, you know, Uber jobs and stuff like that, saying that, you really work for yourself, your time is flexible, and people have the pride to say, hey, I don't work for nobody. Yes, you do. You work for Uber, you work for Instacart, you work for them. They're playing mind games with you. Don't believe it. It's bull. Because they can fire you. You will not have that app job anymore. I've seen it happen. Then you get into the rat race mindset of, oh, I got a good job. What's a good job? That's subjective. But to say you have a good job, what is that? Can they fire you? Are they paying you enough to get out the rat race? No, you're stuck there. You depend on it for everything. Your 401k, and they just take care. You work it, they'll just take care of me. No, that's dumb. They want you stuck in the rat race. We've been lied to. There's a cap on your job. We all got to get into a space where our money is uncapped. We can make as much money as we want, of bringing true value to the world, instead of working for a corporation who pays you crumbs compared to what they're making. But most people don't even know this. You talk to a person, they say, man, I got a good job. I'm set. Because they left a job making $20,000 a year to a job that's making $60,000 a year. They made it. That's dumb. You haven't made it anywhere. A lot of the times when you make more money, they want more time from you. Now that brings the question of, damn, is the person who making the 30 grand a year versus a person who's making the 60 grand a year, and the person making the 30 grand a year is working 8 hours a day, but he get the focus on their true passions and build their skills up to freelance a service, a creative service that they came up with to bring more value to the world eventually and make the money they want, or the person has stuck to the $60,000 or the $100,000 job who works 16 hours a day and don't have no room for improvement to work on their own crafts. Who's winning? I guess it depends what the person is doing. So if you are that person, you need to be spending a lot more of your time working on your craft, working on something for you instead of working for the company. Because you will get stuck in that higher paying job, working 1,000,000 hours, when all you got time to do is come home and sleep and go back to work. But hey, it's okay, right? You're making 6 figures now. You got your 401k is set. When you retire, before you die in 3 years, you won't have to do anything but sit there and just live off of it. Got 3 years of living. Yay. That's dumb. That's what most people are doing. So remember, you have to awake, you have to unplug yourself from the matrix and understand what's going on out here. That's step one. Step two, to work on your craft, find a skill that you can freelance and build off that. Be more creative, learn from others who are creating, and try to escape the rat race. Escape wage slavery. These companies don't give a damn about you. They'll fire you in a heartbeat. So that's my advice on the subject. This is Michael the Rough Draft. Thank you for your time. Peace.